Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as Soviet Russia. Going to let Trotsky take power once that's available to us. So it looks like I am correct, this is a very good idea. The only thing is I don't know if we still want support artillery here, because we already have artillery in the thing. Move it. Up on a recon company perhaps. That's pretty strong. We'll do it this way. Actually change the name of you so I know what you are. So don't understand how to pronounce the Russian name. Infantry. So I'll leave the regular symbol. Alright. Mountain troops. Actually have too much width. That for them. Oh, I should. Do tanks benefit from engineering companies? I think they do. Gonna put us in a supply deficit for sure. Could be okay. I think the towed artillery is probably going to be the biggest issue. Okay. The war is over. Now we can just focus on like Turkey and stuff. He already has 24 troops. And I see your whole wrong map mode, I guess. There we go. 24 handle it? Probably. Up here we have 60 troops. I'm just trying to decide where I want to put these 5 boys that are ridiculously good fighters. Probably just stay as their own squad. They should get like a special icon that I know they are baddest of the bad. They're way up there though. Basically what I'm gonna have them do, they're gonna have like a very focused push compared to the other squad. The other army. Pushing along the shoreline. Anyone else guaranteeing Turkey yet? Nope. Romania. Is anyone guaranteeing Romania? Institute for Royal Dictatorship. What does that mean? Get political power. Then I guess they can start choosing some alignments and factions and stuff. Romania. You might want to back out of your support here, because you're about to get hell rained down upon you. Oh, free civilian factories. Military factories, please. I wonder if we want to build some more civilian factories as well. Could be a bad idea. But I mean, technically, having more of them should help us build more military factories in the long run, but I don't know. Could backfire. Don't want them to train forever because we need to get they need to get entrenched again. So they can't do if they're in training. Air experience we're saving for the close air support once it's researched. Probably going to want to set some airplanes over here too. Let's see. Maybe guaranteeing them doesn't actually really help that much. So I'm talking about, I don't know what I gotta do to actually get them to join a faction except for them being at war already. I think there's like another penalty that's like, if they're at war, they're not gonna join. It's like very weird. I think it can only really be done through national events. Interwar artillery. I want to start researching towards our next. Want to get them T-34s out, man. Gotta get them T-34s. Transformation of nature. Some rubber. More political power to get things done. Speed up. Just some moves where factories are. It doesn't actually add any, I think. Which is sad. Improve the railway network. Increases communism support all over the world, huh? I might as well pick the stuff that's always going to benefit us instead of the stuff that might help us. Set that guy on. Hindenburg disaster. German passenger ship Hindenburg was destroyed today while attempting to dock at Lakehurst Naval Air Station in the United States. Reasons not yet determined, the airship was engulfed in flames, crashed to the ground, claiming 35 lives. Due to the scarcity and expense of helium and the U.S. ban on exporting it, the Hindenburg, like all German passenger airships, was ultimately engineered to use hydrogen, which provided greater lift but also flammable. A public faith shaken by this disaster and the rise of much faster passenger aircraft, it could spell the end of airships. Oh, the humanity happened. Tension went up, but I'm not really sure what happened. Polo Bridge incident. Japanese and Chinese forces have skirmished conclusively over the strategic Marco Polo Bridge, just southwest of Beijing. China has rejected Japan's demands for an apology and territorial concessions, claiming instead that the breaking point of Japanese aggression has been reached. Diplomats fear that the volatile situation could result in war at any time. Just want the lower tension to stay under 25% in case that's the threshold for them being able to support. Keep UK from guaranteeing their independence here. Not want that to happen. Get nice and leveled up. Alright, there. Close air support. And instead of building a crappy airplane, I can instead design a better one. How to do it. More military factories. British workers, your liberation is near. August. 4 months. Not sure how long it takes to get entrenched. It might be like 1 month. They can all just level up. I won't even have to work. A lot of them are there. Quite everyone. I would love for all of them to be there. Looks like we're almost covered on guns as well. I might be able to, once these disappear. You know what? This is just because we're training, actually. Some more. Get some of those factories and give them to other places. They're good on guns now. In fact, we're like super stockpiled up. Probably made a few more than I needed to. And give them another lend-lease when we're up to it. Once we get up to the next level of weapons as well. Through this war, there will be end to this conflict. So it's kind of get annoying. Oh, they're so close to all leveling up. One's almost done as well. In August, I will. Even if they're not leveled up, I'll cut the cord on their training. Amelia Earhart disappears. Not getting much alt history here. Famous aviator Amelia Earhart, the first one to complete a solo flight across the Atlantic, has disappeared along with her navigator friend Noonan near Howland Island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Two attempting a flight around the world in their twin-engine Lockheed. The two were Lockheed Electra plane when they vanished. A search for missing aviators is now being conducted by the U.S. Navy and Coast Guard, but there's little hope of finding them. Loss for aviation. Is Turkey still safe? It is. Sorry, Romania, you're get dragged into this. Oh no. That could suck. How much stronger is Poland than Romania? Spread a little bit thin here. It's not too late to get all your orders. I'd really like for that training to complete, but that's fine. I'd kill my OCD, but we may end up in a war with both of these boys. Fortunately, this Finnish army was not being trained, so oops. You should probably come up here then, actually. Oh, some problems here. Japanese build up on the Chinese border. Following the Marco Polo Bridge incident, Japan has not let down their pressure on the Chinese border in conjunction with their aggressive Japanese rhetoric. Speaking of terrible retaliation for China's refusal to cooperate, a renewed war between Japan and China seems more and more likely by the day. The next situation will soon reach a boiling point. Japan has expressed no interest in diffusing the situation. China is worrying. Poland seeks Baltic cooperation. There's no outcome for us that does not risk the oppression of more Polish people. Following Poland's distancing themselves from the international community, the Polish politicians are pursuing the idea of a power between the seas. While the hope is to create an island stretching from the Baltic to Black Sea, their stated priority remains to reinforce position against threatening influences to both the east and the west. To this end, Poland is seeking closer bonds with their neighbor Baltic. Shit. These guys are all gonna ally. I think I can take them, but kind of annoying. Socialism is not just an economic system, and Marxism is not only a science. It must transform the very fabric of Soviet society to extirpate the remnants of the bourgeoisie and wars and traditions. National spirit, purchase culture, which gives us 10% extra building speed. Okay. Polish-Romanian alliance. Poles and Romanians have announced a renewed commitment to each other's defense. Although good relations have existed between the two nations for over a decade now, today's announcement indicates a policy of mutual defense is an increasing, dominating military planning in both Poland and Romania. Crap. The exercising you guys gotta get in place, and you guys gotta be ready to fight Poland. Let's see. You are done training. Again. This should go up there. We're gonna rename this to Romania. We need to make sure you have the best field commander. Okay. Assign our best guys to the job here. No orders. These united front forms. Chiang Kai-shek and Mao Zedong have issued a joint announcement declaring that they have set aside their differences in the face of Japanese attack. Both sides will observe a strict policy non-aggression against each other for as long as the war against Japan lasts, and have vowed to do everything in their power to throw back the invader. A number of smaller warlords have also declared their support, putting their forces behind the command of Chiang Kai-shek. Whether the long-term armies of enemies of the Chinese Civil War will work together remains to be seen, and many experts believe this will do little more than invade the available defeat of China. Stable alliance. Sorry guys, I can't really help you around there. I've got problems over here for sure. Oh, actually. Don't. We're doing it anyway. I don't care. They push the... How are... That annoys me. We literally started this declaration thing as soon as we possibly could have done it. And it's immediately... It's already too late. It's already guaranteed, so I'm just gonna start World War III. Or World War II. Not much we can do about it, man. Now Turkey, ignoring Britain for now. Gonna pull in Romania. Romania is now allies with Poland and Czechoslovakia. Greece. Big ol' fat block of things I don't want to deal with, but I gotta deal with it. Germany, buddy. Oh, he wants to ally with me. I can do that. You may have to do that because now UK is being a bag of dicks to me, so why not? Oh, ally with freaking Greece. Oh, France converted over to the communism. US is might not actually work out in the US. It's taking too long. Let's see. I can do non-aggression pact with you. Guarantee your independence if I wanted to. I want to do this war. But it will be a problem. Crap. Oh, you guys can't hear the game. What the hell? I wonder how long that's been like that. I haven't been looking over there. I don't know why the desktop audio was muted. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. United States, like what's... Who are you allies with? Australia, Canada, New Zealand, South Africa, British Raj. Oh, I think I can handle them. This is the biggest problem down here, is going to be the British Raj. Can't get over this. Unless they make friends with Afghanistan, I don't think they're going to do that. I think I can handle them. I think we're going to do it. Everyone in place. Really wish these guys were trained up a little better. Too late now, though. They're gonna train the hard way. Luckily, this front with Poland is... Oh boy, here comes World War II. A very different World War II. There should be a separate... threat generation for the Soviet Union versus the Axis forces. I have way more guns than I need, but I don't really want to deassign. Like once we get to infantry equipment 2, we'll want these factories again. Everyone ready? I don't want them to get any kind of jump on me here. Turkey is not sure, but they have decent generals. They should be able to handle it. I think the problem that UK will do is they're gonna finished is they are gonna give problems to my I really want you to join this army. Or this fleet. Without going through like a buttload of trouble. What are you talking about? They have the same naval base. I actually have to send these guys back to the thing to go pick up the ships. This is why I don't like the ship layout in this game. It doesn't make sense. The other ones are all fine. Double Wargle. Let's get these ships ready to go first, I guess. About the end of the episode anyway. Just want to kind of play it out. subs got so far separated. No rank. And the admirals command as many ships as they need to. Alright. That's the end of this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed and have a good day.